Hey guys, welcome back to Rad Rob Gaming. I'm your host, Rad Rob. It's time for the Travelers Championship at TPC River Highlands.
PGA Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Travelers Championship is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hey guys, I can't wait to watch these two go at it again. It was an incredible battle first time round. And I think there'll be a few shots fired out here.
How the hell did that happen?
We've got an exciting match coming your way, so stick around and let's see who wins it. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Always nice to have a birdie
Another
putt.
green where it's hard to see everything.
That was a gallant attempt. Just a 4-footer remaining. And that's an opening hole par for this player.
Nothing wrong with an opening par, just easing their way into this round.
Well, this could alter the line of the shot. Second shot on the second.
Not quite where I wanted that.
For this putt, Henny.
This is downhill, can't be too bold.
Ooh. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Oh, that's a sweet-looking swing, that one. Time for the second shot into the third. Oh, terrific approach and a chance for birdie here at the third.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
That was pretty good.
And with that lovely play, they're now ahead of their
That was pretty good.
It's getting serious, isn't it?
We'll keep it low out of the leaves.
Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Henny, what's the player facing here?
Setting up here from about 170 yards.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron.
All right, going with a little bit more club. Let's see.
Trying to get to 2 under with this putt.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
A bit long on that one. There's part of about 6 feet coming up.
This is important. Big par putt here.
Just tapping in for a bogey on this hole. The par 3 fifth is no snack either, particularly at the distance of 230.
That's its only defense here, Luke. The green is fairly flat, has a couple of bunkers up there surrounding it, but to be fair, at 230 yards, it's a pretty simple, straightforward, long par 3.
Gee, I think they've got the handle of this game, Rich. Fairways and greens.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
And that's a great way to forget
we got
about that bogey on the last. And what a way to jump into the top 10. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. The 6th is the first of our par 5s, and at 586 playing slightly downhill, Rich. Players should be enticed to go for this green in 2.
Most players in this field will be looking to knock it on in 2. Tee shots want to favor the right-hand side to shorten up the hole ever so slightly. The second shot will be semi-blind, taking it over some bunkers and some mounds to a green that runs from right to left. bunker front left, and a runoff area over on the right-hand side. Shouldn't be too much of a bother for most of these players.
High pressure moment here. This for a share of the lead.
It didn't break well.
Oh, that's too bad.
I think they gave that one too much respect. They didn't want to hit it too hard and go racing past the hole.
Just one off the lead after that hole. The par 4 7th, just under 450 yards in length, Rich. Two just accurate shots needed here.
Just a straightaway drive and a straightaway second shot will get it done 8 days a week on this hole. This second shot, though, into a green that has 2 tiers on it. If you're not on the correct tier in 2, you're going to face a difficult putt.
Top spot on the leaderboard awaits if they can make this putt. Like the look of this one. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. Well, what a way to make a move to the top of the leaderboard. Now leading by 1 shot. I really like the 8th here at TPC River Highlands. A good par 3.
This is a strong par 3. Water shouldn't come into play as it's some 15 yards short of the green. However, there's runoff areas both right and left that could cause some issues for these players.
Not your best effort. Still a mid-range putt coming up. Big par saver coming up for this fella. Oh, that's a great save. What an effort.
In the bunker with their tee shot. Nice save indeed.
And now at 3 under overall. The 9th is a par 4, right on 400 yards, Rich. But recently, players have been a little bit more aggressive off the tee.
Players are trying to take all the bunkers in the fairway out of play by taking driver and hitting it over the right-hand one. From there, players will have a very simple second shot to a green that's fairly bland, Luke. There's just not much to it. This is a great birdie opportunity.
Feeling strong, going for less club.
Yeah, nicely played. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Steady on. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. That gets the job done.
All right.
This is the transition point of the round, making the turn, heading for home. How do you rate this player's performance so far?
Well, after 9, so far so good. It's great to see these 2 players stepping up, getting the best out of the games. It'll be interesting to see exactly who's going to be ahead at the end of the tournament.
Sitting at 3 under par, just behind the leader. Going with the 8-iron here. How about that, Rich?
How about that, Luke?
That was savage.
Yes, got to think that's a certain birdie from there.
Downhill par 3s, Rich. Lots of fun to play, particularly when it's only a wedge.
I do love this one.
Yes, but be careful from the wind. This green is surrounded by large trees, and that wind can really swirl
Like my
around
favorite
this
hole.
green. It's a
Next
good
to the one at
opportunity to make
Sawgrass,
birdie,
surrounded by
but
water.
bogeys might happen if you're not careful.
That will work. On a roll here with back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
Still in the lead now after that hole. Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more. That was absolutely murdered. Currently -5. Currently in the lead.
Wasn't sure how that was going to play.
That was wonderfully done. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
Straight back up this hill. Can be firm here.
Ouch, that hurts. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. He's currently in a shallow top spot. Well, birdies would certainly be on the mind of the players when they stand on the tee at the par 5 13th, Rich. But there are bogeys here as well if you're not careful.
Don't
How do I
get
do that?
careless with this tee shot.
How do I always do
Don't
that?
Avoid the water on the right and try and hit it down the left-hand side because out of bounds comes in quickly, just left of those fairway bunkers.
Seriously.
From the fairway, you have to decide where you want to go for it or lay it up out to the right. Any shots missed out to the right will leave a delicate chip to a green that runs away from the player towards the water.
Outstanding shot.
All that
High
for par.
quality. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Managing to maintain.
I mean,
position
flush
on
into the water.
leaderboard.
Like, wasn't even
Let's
close.
head to the 14th.
It wasn't like a bounce or whatever.
Shot up the hill.
Up the hill, dog leg from right to left, but one of the most generous fairways on this golf course, if not the most generous. Anything up to the right-hand side will open up the second shot to the green that sits well below you. Any tee shots missed over to the
cool.
left, however, you could have some tree issues.
Another cool hole.
That's some good golf right there. Trying to get to 6 under now with this putt. Get excited. This could go in. Well, that'll play. And that will move him to 6 under par. He's currently tied for first. TPC River Highlands has a number of gettable holes, but how fascinating is this drivable par 4 15th?
This hole is feast or famine for most players. Any tee shot that is missed a little bit to the left will go chasing into the water. Any tee shots that are bailed out to the right, now you've got a difficult proposition you're faced with. You have to hit a pitch shot, a delicate pitch shot, to a green that sits well above you, but also runs away from you towards the water. What a par 4 this is indeed.
And this putt coming up for his par.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
He's currently in the second position.
How do I keep
And moving
hitting
down
water?
the leaderboard as well.
All right, Rich, a great par 3 this one, 16, all over the pond.
The difficulty with this tee shot, Luke, is the green is a lot smaller than what it looks. Difficult to get a tee shot close to any pin position out there. Center of the green is just dandy.
They're looking to get this one close in hopes of saving par. Oh, yes, what a shot. And that will move him up the leaderboard as well. Moments like
Gets
that.
the
to
bogey
sort
back.
of the view. Let's take a look at the replay.
Oh yeah, look at those hands. What a chip shot.
Some lovely momentum for this player, moving up the leaderboard. 17, Rich, an elevated tee shot. It's a fun one, but it's less than driver.
Players obviously want to avoid the water on the right. However, you don't want to bail too far left and find that fairway bunker because your next shot is all over water. Players must stand on this tee committed to the shot at hand. You find the fairway. The second shot is intimidating because it's all over water. The green pitches from back to front towards the water, so be mindful of your spin.
3 feet to go here to the hole.
This for a birdie run.
And with that, he's now broken the tie, all alone at the top of the leaderboard. And the final hole at TPC River Highlands. If you've got a low score on the board, you really want to capitalise with a great tee shot here.
Tee shot should be favored down the right-hand side. The first fairway bunker over on the right is really no bother for all the players. The one on the left can collect a few errant tee shots. Second shot back up the hill ever so slightly to a green that's just begging for you to go flag hunting.
A chance for a birdie if this goes down. Ooh, right by the hole. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole.
It was a good round.
And with that putt, concludes this player's
I'm happy
round.
with that.
Then, Rich, I could see you on the edge of your seat all day. It really was one of those cliffhanger performances. This player has a slender lead.
Absolutely, Luke. You always want to have the biggest lead possible, but I gotta say, one stroke is better than none.
On behalf of Rich Beam, Henny Kuyak, John McCarthy, I'm Luke.
It was pretty cool. These should be available. They're all available now. Man, I want to kill. Yeah, I'm hitting that one pretty good right now. I love it. I love that ball. I don't know why. I don't have a tailor-made wedge. Let's go to fittings and get rid of some of these. Alright, it's time for round 2. We made some changes. We bought a set of tailor-made wedges. Gave them all the proper fits. Change balls.
2K Sports in
Hopefully that won't make a difference.
association with the PGA Tour
Mostly 'cause I
is
ran out.
delighted to present the season-long race.
Got rid of a lot of
for
our
the FedEx
fittings.
Cup.
So we turned them in for
We're
money.
at the Travelers Championship. Today's coverage is about to start.
Yeah.
Pleased you could join us for this second round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and this player starts their round in the lead. How should they approach today?
Well, with such a small lead, Luke, I think that they need to produce something solid. Small leads are no
Our
fun.
timing
You're out in the lead
better on our
and
irons?
You're excited
Not that
about
we
that,
really needed
but
it,
it can be
but
lost
it
so
always
quickly
helps.
if they're not careful. One bad decision could wreck it for them.
Certainly excited to see how today plays out, Rich.
Good
But
start.
what a start. This is impressive.
Oh, that settles the nerves right there. Great stuff.
Here we have a short par 4.
How is he going to play this? Lay back or go for it and extend his lead? The harmony on that swing was awesome.
But I hit the tree.
Yeah, this lies pretty deep here.
He's going to need an incredible stroke of luck to get this out with any momentum going forward to get it on the green.
That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Come out of the rough, your distance control gets off.
11 feet left to the hole.
Solid little par putt here.
It was on a good line. And this one will be for bogey. And now number 7 for the event. Welcome to the tee of a par 4. That one's heading down Broadway. Second shot here on the 3rd.
That's short.
That's a good shot by him. He'll be delighted.
It was not a
We
good
need
shot.
to make a long putt to secure a birdie.
Just didn't drop. Okay, Henny. What's he looking at with this putt?
He's got 10 feet here. I think he likes it.
And a touch of frustration
Come on, man.
popping in there as the putt just missed the hole. Here we are at the 4th hole. Well struck. This one from about 160 yards out. He shares the lead. Going with the 7. This one might need to set.
Well, they've got their eye locked in. Look at that approach shot against Ricky Fowler as well.
And that will drop in
Got
for
one back.
birdie. And that will take him to 7 under. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. And now stepping onto this par 3 hole. Opting for the 3-wood. Attaboy, good shot. Oh, good look at a birdie here. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. Time to tee off at the 6th. Wow, that was just striped.
I could hit 3, but I think we're going to go there.
Uh-oh, this one's headed for the rough.
Yeah, that wasn't good.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Currently in the lead by a shot. Oh, 13-footer coming up here.
This is their look at birdie.
Oh, that's frustrating. And in it goes. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that.
Nicely done.
And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards.
All right, we're going with an extra club here.
Well,
This is from miles away.
Come on, ball. Don't deny him.
And he holds it. What a putt. And that will take him to 8 under. That shot so good, we need to have another look.
wow.
Yeah, let's see this again.
That was
Have
disgusting.
this one on repeat.
$52-foot bomb.
Now 2
That's
shots
pretty
up
impressive.
after that one. Let's see what happens here at the 8th. Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
Really controlled the flight there nicely with that wind.
Yeah, I just can't get those.
Oh, just missed. Putting for a
Can't
par
read this.
here. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. Teeing off now on the 9th hole.
Players are trying to take all the bunkers in the fairway out of play by taking driver and hitting it over the right-hand one. From there, players will have a very simple second shot to a green that's fairly bland, Luke. There's just not much to it. This is a great birdie opportunity.
Yeah, this is lovely.
Wonderfully played. Scorecard filled with 3s never hurts. Good putt to make this. That wasn't your best effort, was it? Just
off,
4
dude.
feet remaining between him and the hole.
It wasn't your best effort, wasn't
They'll
it?
maintain the momentum. Nice par putt. And
Easy
now
for
that
you to
finds
say.
him in first place. We've reached the beginning of the back 9, the 10th.
I love this tee shot. It is narrow. You have to thread a bunch of trees. This is a great opportunity to tee that driver up low and chase it down that fairway. Second shot downhill ever so slightly to a green that chases away from you. What a wonderful, wonderful hole.
This one might need to get down a little.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Pretty good shot there.
Pretty much where I wanted to
What an
without
opportunity
dropping
to make
it
a birdie.
in the hole.
Oh, he's on fire today, building upon his
Wow.
lead, hole after hole. Pegging it up on the 11th hole here. Looks to have opted for the
Yeah.
8-iron.
Okay.
Always
That was
frustrated by missing a green.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
Oh boy.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. Currently leading by 3.
Not anymore.
That looked good for a long time. This putt is about 8 feet.
Right over the spot they were looking at.
Well, that's providing some hope to the rest
All
of the
right.
field as our leader stumbles with a bogey.
I don't know what happened there.
Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Okay.
Setting up here from about 145 yards.
Ooh, just skinned the hole, that one. But not a bad approach. He'll be putting. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Yeah, he's got just over 16 feet here.
A par putt awaits. Currently 8 under for the tournament. Teeing off here on the 13th hole. That looks to be a fairway finder to me.
No water this time.
Lining up from around 160 yards. He leads the field by a stroke.
Yeah, this one just swerving the green to the right-hand side.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Time now for the 4th shot. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? And tapping it in for par. And with a quick glance at the scoreboard, they're currently on top with Bubba Watson in second. Nicely done. Time for the second shot at the 14th. Oh, absolutely flushed. And racking up their
Flawless.
fifth birdie of the day. And after that hole, leading Bubba Watson by 3.
That swing reminded me of smooth jazz. Great rhythm.
Well, that was a boss move off that tee. Found the green in one shot. An eagle chance coming up.
That a way to stay aggressive. Great play.
Not a bad line, this. For eagle.
Great read to go back the other way, dude. Whew.
And after that effort,
Nice.
they now lead this tournament with Bubba Watson behind in second place. Stepping up to the 16th tee now.
This is difficult because the green, even though it looks large, it really isn't. This is actually a very small green. Difficult to get a tee shot close to any pin position out there. Center of the green is just dandy.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Ooh, a little
Alrighty
bit of a
then.
rush of blood by the looks of it.
I gotta say, that was a very poor effort.
Bogey putt coming up here.
Just
With
did
a
roll
quick
back
glance
again.
at the scoreboard, they're currently on top with Bubba Watson in second. Well, here we go, Rich. We're at the penultimate hole, the 17th.
Trying to forget the bogey at the last and focus in on this one.
This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. A wonderful shot here at the 17th and a chance for birdie. And 11 under in front of the player with this putt. Ooh. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Now 4 shots up after that hole. Well, it's come down to this, the final hole. Welcome to the 18th.
Tee shot should be favored down the right-hand side. The first fairway bunker over on the right is really no bother for all the players. The one on the left can collect a few errant tee shots. Second shot back up the hill ever so slightly to a green that's just begging for you to go flag hunting.
This putt is from 14 feet. The round now in the books. Good luck next time.
Fantastic round. See, he just bounces.
Yeah, that's another really impressive performance, building upon the advantage, and it looks like taking a big lead going into the final 2 days.
What an amazing performance. Everything that this player's done has been absolutely spot on, flawless, if you like. Massive lead through 2 rounds, but lots of golf yet to be played.
We're on a pretty good roll right now. Just, you know, with the points and with just playing consistent and winning. The short game has been stupid. And buying better clubs. That really helps.
2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Travelers Championship is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this 3rd round action. Hello everyone, I'm Luke Elvey. Great to have my mate Rich Beam beside me. And Rich, as this next player begins their round, what do you think of their chances here today?
Yeah, it's right now the game plan is working, but they still have to go out there and play off the front foot, play on offense, and not worry about who's chasing them.
Well, it's time for the preamble to be set aside. Let's get into the action. We've arrived at a par 4 hole.
Luke, coming off a birdie at the last hole, this player finally is making something happen. Looking forward to the next hole, but danger lurks if they're not careful.
Time for the second shot here on the second hole. Oh, Oh, well played.
That chip in for Eagle works 8 days a week in my book.
And it's time to recap that play.
Yeah, they
Can't
were
do any wrong right
looking
now, really.
up and down, but just down.
Sitting at -14 now for the event. Well, that's huge momentum they're bringing to this hole. Coming off the eagle. Time to hit another good drive.
Okay.
That's tidy. Time for the second shot into the third. Great shot. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Firm, back, up the hill. This will be a good one.
Oh, so close. He's currently sitting in first place. That's not the shot he was hoping for.
Not really.
But what are we looking at here, Henny?
By my estimation, he's got around 170 here.
Just gonna hit it over here.
Going with the 5-iron here.
I just want to get stuck on
That
the
should
tree.
find the sand. And from the bunker here, looking for an up and down. And if this can go down, he'll save par.
This one's tracking.
Well, that looked good for a long way.
Did
Just a
actually.
short putt remaining here. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. It's time to step on the tee here at the 5th. That reminded me of the Big Easy, silky smooth. Good shot there. This putt here to get to 14 under the card. And that's going to come up short.
Wow, shocking to say the least. How do you miss that?
Really, dude?
Our leader is up by a whopping 6 shots now. You like that, didn't you? Lining up from about 230 yards here. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Well, that's
Probably
certainly
could hit a hybrid
showcasing
there.
all their talents there. That's impressive.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
Okay, steady now. 15 feet to the cup. Ooh, right by the hole.
Dang it.
It never feels nice. A 3-putt par here. Next up is a par 4. Always a stern test.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
And he's down there.
He's got about 140, I'd say. They've decided to club up.
Quality shot, that one. What's in front of them, Henny?
Setting up this putt 29 feet from the cup.
Not even close. Not even close. Goodbye.
Ooh, he's up, Tiger.
Downhill, all the way, down grain just a bit. And let it get away from him.
Good putters will make these. Right on 5 feet. Well, the leader giving a little hope for the rest of the field there as they put down a bogey on the scorecard.
Yeah, not playing well
Just
right
a
now.
couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. That one's headed left. It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
What's a strange miss there, Luke? They've been hitting the greens all day long.
An opportunity to make a par here. Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. Good chance this one. Right on 6 feet.
Yeah, putting for bogey here.
A lot of bogeys here.
A shot after that hole. Teeing off now on the 9th hole.
Players are trying to take all the bunkers in the fairway out of play by taking driver and hitting it over the right-hand one. From there, players will have a very simple second shot to a green that's fairly bland, Luke. There's just not much to it. This is a great birdie opportunity.
Let's get back on track here.
Not bad. Putting for birdie here. And down it goes.
Got one of them back. One of the
And
5
after
I
that
just had in a row.
performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Oh, it's a little wayward, bouncing through the branches.
What the fuck did I just do?
On the 10th hole. That's not what they hoped for. I'm definite about that. Henny, what does that lie look like?
Not the best tee shot, but they got lucky with
I have
this
no idea what I
lie.
just did, but I'm pretty
And here
fucked.
we are with their 4th. Currently in the lead by a shot. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. It's just about 3
All that for a
feet away.
bogey.
And still in
I
top
meant to
spot after that hole. Keep it
Whatever.
going.
I fucked up. I don't even know.
A chance to put last hole's bogey behind them here at this tee.
They moved the pin.
And choosing the 8-iron here. Now that looked pretty good the whole way. Trying to move to 12 under par with this putt. That was a gallant attempt. A par putt on the table. And well holed. Let's move on. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage.
That's what I meant to do.
Now teeing off on
It's
the
going.
12th hole.
Whew.
Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle.
I'm an idiot.
Not sure if this one will stay on the short grass. Well, this is not a good outcome. Buried in the deep stuff. Getting ready to play their 3rd. He leads the field by a stroke.
Uh,
A chance to save the par if he can make this one. Get in the hole. Oh, that's a fantastic attempt, especially from that distance.
I'm playing very, very poorly today. Very
No
poorly.
movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Welcome to this par 5 hole.
In the water.
Splash. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Well, I'm sure it looked better in their mind before they hit it. Oh, clever play that. Just get it back into the fairway. Oh,
Nice.
well played. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Careful not to leave this one short. It's back uphill, and nothing worse than leaving an uphill putt short.
Currently 8 under overall. And they'll have to compose themselves now with this tee shot after a double bogey at the last. That's a good looking shot there. Second shot here on the 14th hole. That's a little wayward.
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
Playing their 4th shot. Just a stroke behind the leader. Lovely touch. Well played.
Great touch.
That limits the damage. Trailing by a couple of strokes now. Time to hit a good one here at the 15th.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Oh, that's a big-time play, Rich. Finding the green on a par 4 off the tee. You love to see it.
Not backing down one iota there, Luke. Love the aggressive play.
That's a long-range ball. A winner puts extra strain on the person chasing behind them. Why not take another look at that effort?
They got their putting boots on here. Look at how this ball rolls end to end. Thing of beauty.
now at -9 for the tournament.
I needed that.
Here we have it, trying to feed off the eagle and build on that momentum here.
The difficulty with this tee shot, Luke, is the green is a lot smaller than what it looks. Difficult to get a tee shot close to any pin position out there. Center of the green is just dandy.
Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Ouch, that hurts.
Not too sure exactly what they were thinking on that one.
Straight out of the top draw.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Here we are at the 17th tee. Choosing the 9-iron here. That's a tad wayward. Not quite finding the surface.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 10 feet from the cup. This is what they have left for par here.
That gets the job done.
There's so many odd numbers. It's such
Will
a bad day.
Zalatoris is coming off another birdie, which will take him to 1 off the pace.
And that will definitely get the attention of our leader coming to these final holes.
From about 130 yards here. Currently in the lead by a shot. Opting for the 9-iron. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. And just a little bit of work was all that was required to complete that round.
Clutch finish.
Yeah, Rich, that was a nerve-wracking day. It was
+2
tense,
today.
wasn't it?
Barely
With a
+2.
tight lead to end it.
Tell you what, Luke, there could be massive fireworks tomorrow. This player, slender lead. Are they going to be able to get a good night's sleep tonight? I'm not so sure.
Why do you keep saying that? I will sleep like a baby. -7, -4, +2. Sorry, guys.
.2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Travelers Championship. Today's coverage is about to
Hit it in
start.
this bunker.
Pleased you could join us for this final round action. I'm
thought it
Luke
wasn't in the
Elvey, here
bunker.
alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, it's the final round in this one. What's our next player dealing with as they start their round?
Well, they start off with a very small lead, and so they're going to be cognizant of that. There's not a lot of room for error, but in saying that, they do have the lead, so they can't afford to make a mistake somewhere along the line if it should happen to come up.
Come on.
But
What
in
the
saying
fuck?
That
That didn't
they
go
just
in?
Don't want to make any mistakes. It's
Oh,
gonna be
that's
difficult.
some
They are.
straight up bullshit
Can't
right
wait
there,
to get into
dude.
the action. Very excited to see how this player
What
fares
the
today.
fuck was that?
Second shot on the second. Oh, well hole.
That was sensational.
We'll make it for the last one.
Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll
That's the
the
second
video.
time I
Beautifully
chip eagled
judged.
in a
Great
row
tempo
for this
on
hole.
this chip.
That one's even more impressive, though. You gotta be kidding me, dude. Really? Nice angle.
And with that hole done, this player currently is in first place, followed by Will Zalatoris. I'm pretty sure this player will be full of confidence now after that eagle back at the last hole.
Yep.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
And from about 105 yards.
I don't even need to look. I'm just that much
That's
in the
right
zone
out
right
of the
now.
Copybooks. Exquisite. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. A well holed. He'll take the birdie. He sits.
Sometimes
in
I
first
overanalyze.
position. Teeing off here at the 4th. Now, great rhythm on that swing. Oh, Henny, that looks like a putrid lie. Is it bad?
Looks like they have a good lie here in the second cut.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron.
Got great connection here. Yeah, this is looking good.
Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here.
This for back-to-back birdies.
Just 3 feet to the cup. Solid par putt, that. And after that fine effort, this player currently holds top spot on the leaderboard, but Will Zalatoris is second. Going with the 5-wood. This one needs to kick left.
And it did.
This player is making a statement with that approach shot. I think this rivalry with Ricky Fowler is really inspiring him to fire at those flags.
Fuck.
Just hammered that through the line.
That's unfortunate.
Putt that.
Great tee
And
off.
with that hole done, this player currently is in first place, followed by Will Zalatoris. Right up in the canopy of the trees. Good shot there, Beamer. Time for the second shot here at the 6th. That's nicely done. Here's a good chance to move to 14 under with this putt.
What a putt.
That's pretty
Started
straight.
this perfectly.
That's impressive. He just keeps extending his advantage over the field. Now, 5 shots up after that hole. This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf. The long par 4.
My friends in college used to never say an eagle. They used to say super chicken. That's what he made it the last. What's he got for us now?
A super chicken.
The super chicken.
It's an eagle.
Yeah.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. And they've done it. Hold another shot for way out.
Can't believe this, Luke. Again today. It's simply absurd. What did this guy do this morning? What a shot. Let's go ahead and put the old stink eye on another one.
Well, Luke, I think he's found his distance.
It's the wedges that I bought. That's pretty sick.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Well, they should be high on confidence stepping onto the tee now after that eagle at the last. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt. Well, I like the look of this. Oh, how about that one? Well, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look.
Now this is how you putt. Take another look at this.
I'm in Connecticut. Of course I'm going to win. It's breaking left and right. So I'm like, that's going to go straight.
Our leader is currently enjoying an 8-shot advantage. Here we go.
Makes up for
We're
the
beginning
bullshit
the
from
9th
yesterday.
hole now.
Players are trying to take all the bunkers in the fairway out of play by taking driver and hitting it over the right-hand one.
You can't get better
From
than
there,
that.
players will have a very simple second shot to a green that's fairly bland, Luke. There's just not much to it. This is a great birdie opportunity.
Nice recovery there.
Oh, Dr. Chapinski strikes again.
Dude. On
Well, Rich,
fuego.
this is the pivotal final 9 coming up, and the players perfectly positioned. They've given themselves a chance.
So impressive all week long. I gotta say, this player is on top of the golfing world at the moment.
Not after that.
That's
But
not what he had hoped for, I'm pretty sure of that. And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
Setting up this shot from about 120. Nice out the rough here.
Oh, what a lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
That is hunting for the hole. Oh, absolute stunner. Oh, that was a touch of class. Wouldn't mind seeing that again.
I could watch this one all
I don't know what's going on
Who
right now.
thought that would go in?
The last few holes has been fucking stupid, ridiculous.
Well, this player's mighty fine. Their lead is now 9 after that performance. Teeing off now at the 11th hole. Going with the 8-iron
I
here.
just can't hit this one anymore. I hit it once.
Oh, that was left all the way off the club. This would be a great up and down. Ooh,
I was like,
that
just
almost
let me
went
put that one
down.
in.
And he's down there. You got a read?
Just got to use the touch of a feather.
Ooh, it
Barely
didn't
has
roll
to
back.
blow on it. This is just downhill.
Just a couple of inches away from finding that one. Well, they say a bogey pleases someone. The rest of the field buoyed now after that drop shot by our leader.
Don't get used to it.
Time for the second shot at the 12th.
They've chosen to club down here.
Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? This putt is about 16 feet. Just didn't drop.
Whoa, 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 hey! What the fuck is that?
Going for par. Ooh, just missed that
Really
one.
did.
That's your
Still in the
home.
lead now
Are
after
you
that
too
hole.
good for your home?
Let's see what happens here at the 13th. Yeah, that one will play. From around 180 yards out.
Club up. I like this play.
Oh, stop it. What a shot. Just 9 feet remaining to the hole.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Yep. That's what happens every
Oh dear.
time.
Time to get the chipper back out. Ooh, that's a tasty looking chip. Top shot.
You better believe it is great stuff
Really?
to watch.
Really, you're gonna
Our
fucking...
current leader is
you're gonna
enjoying
choke right at the end,
6-stroke
dude?
advantage. This hole here is a par 4. Tee shot is looking good here. Second shot here on the 14th. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. Didn't quite get the approach close enough, so a long putt in front of them. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Oh, so close. This next putt is for bogey. That's pretty tidy. And after that fine effort, this player currently holds top spot on the leaderboard, but Will Zalatoris is second. Well, it was a bold strategy, but it looks like it's going to pay off. Got all of that one, using all the power to try and take it deep under par.
Love seeing that aggressive play, Luke. Great drive.
Quality golf continues now, 16 under par, heading down the stretch.
What a great feeling being that far ahead with just 4 to play.
Oh, what a wonderful play, leading with intent.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
It was pretty straightforward. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Second shot here on the 17th. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 17th.
Full of confidence as well with their putter. Gotta like their chances.
Gee, that's good
That's
playing. 6 birdies in a round.
4, 5, 6, 5, 3, 3.
leading by 6 strokes after that one. Well, this is when the adrenaline really starts to kick in. Leading the tournament with the final hole to play. Good luck. Oh, well done. Well, this one looks like it's heading to the sand. Huge bunker shot here to win the tournament. How close was that to going down? It's a tremendous performance around TPC River Highlands. The most birdies made, and they are your Travelers Championship winner.
And an outstanding win for this player, capturing the Travelers Championship. Hats off to him.
A bogey for the win.
Well, they came, they saw, and they conquered. They took down a fierce rival.
A trophy from my
and that's a victory they
former
should
home
be proud of, Henny.
Luke, while they've been out on the golf course, I've been cooking. Here, smell this. We've got to eat up. It's some humble pie. We shouldn't ever have doubted them. There was some spectacular golf out there, and it was a pleasure to watch.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich B, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.
That's a special one. I'm still 7 under today after all that crap. Didn't feel like it. They're happy. Whooped his ass. I had 18 bogeys. Did I really? 6 eagles, though. That's nice. What we got? We got lots of stuff here. Nice snake bite. Lots of stuff. Oh. Guys, thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, follow me on Instagram and Twitter at RadRobGaming. We will. No, thank you. Thank you. Nope, I'm good. See you next one. Take care.